These videos are amazing, mind-blowing, life-changing. Believe me, you will get great insight from these videos. So today, I'll be reacting to a couple of videos from Pastor Lee Jenkins, who is my favorite stewardship coach. These videos combine faith, finance, mindset, and self-development. You will surely gain something from them. So, do me a favor, go in the comment section and share your thought as you watch the video, as you watch my reactions. And do me another favor in the comment section. Tell me any topic you would like me to talk about, to make videos on, to help you better manage your finances, because that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you manage your finances well. And I would like your feedback. And I would like you to tell me what you would like me to do, or what you would like to learn, what you would like to know. And I'll do my best to get it to you. So, without further ado, let's watch the first video.
What happens when a wife makes more money than her husband? Does it mess up the marriage or does it make the marriage better? Well, recent studies show that this dynamic can cause a lot of issues. Some women become more controlling when they're the primary breadwinner, and some men feel insecure or even resentful and start questioning their role as the head of the house. So how do you keep peace and harmony in your home when the wife brings home the bigger paycheck? Now, I've counseled many couples on this issue, so let me give some advice. First to the wives and then to the husband. For the wives, number one, always respect your husband. He may earn significantly less than you, but he is still the man you vowed to love and honor. So don't let a bigger paycheck turn into a power struggle. Number two, celebrate him as part of your success. Brag about him, give him credit where credit is due, and make sure he knows he's a part of your success. Number three, talk in terms of we, not me or mine. In other words, refer to the money you earn as our money, not my money. Your financial success should feel like a win for both of you. All right, now for the husbands. Number one, let go of the pride and stop tripping. Her making more money doesn't make you any less of a man. So don't allow her increased net worth to decrease your self-worth. Number two, be her biggest cheerleader. Your wife needs to hear that you are proud of her, so don't let insecurity stop you from giving her the praise she deserves. Remember, it's not about who makes the most money. It's about the two becoming one flesh, even in your finances.
Yes, it's about partnership. It's a partnership relationship. And it doesn't matter who earns the most. It doesn't matter who brings in the most money or the most income. It's just money. The relationship, the marriage is more important than the amount of money or who brings in more money. The purpose of your union is actually what really should be mattering. Again, I repeat, it's a partnership relationship. Let's move on to the next video.
They say the most sensitive nerve in the human body is the one connected to the wallet. And for a lot of Christians, that nerve gets real twitchy when it comes to giving. So I read a stat the other day that said the average Christian gives just 2.5% of their income to God's work. And I know we can do better than that. So why don't most Christians give generously? There are many reasons, but I want to share 4 that I've heard from a lot of people. Number one, I can't afford to give. You see, some people say they are in so much debt or they have so many bills that they just don't have the money to give. But here's the deal. Whether you're broke or whether you're balling, giving back to God is not optional. Remember the widow in Mark chapter 12? She gave out of her poverty and Jesus praised her for it. So the question isn't, can I afford to give? But can I afford not to give? You see, it's funny how we can always afford Netflix or eating out or new shoes, but not generosity. The second reason a lot of Christians don't give generously is because of what I call spiritual coldness. That means when your love for Jesus cools, so does your giving. You see, Jesus used money a lot as a spiritual thermometer. So just look at the rich young ruler in Luke chapter 18 and read how Zacchaeus responded in Luke chapter 19. So if you want to know where your heart is, check your giving. The third reason most Christians don't give generously is because of their ignorance of God's promises. You see, Proverbs 11:25 says, "A generous person will prosper, and he who waters others will himself be watered." You see, giving isn't just about God taking something from you. It's about him getting something to you. Generosity can unlock spiritual and material blessings in your life. Let me tell you, my life changed when I started giving generously. And lastly, a lot of people don't give generously because of the lack of trust in church leadership. Yeah, I said, some people don't give because they don't trust how their church handles the money. All right, let's deal with this. First of all, giving is worship. When you give, you're giving to God, not the pastor. So if someone mishandles the church's funds, that's on them. That's not on you. God will still honor your obedience. And if you're genuinely concerned about where the money is going, first you need to check your heart to make sure you don't have a critical spirit. Then, after that, you can have a respectful conversation with one of your church leaders. So, generosity isn't just about what you give. It's about who you become when you give. And I can testify that giving generously will change your life for the better.
So, well, I commend Pastor Jenkins on most of the things he said. All the previous videos, 100%, I personally agree. And this is just my opinion. However, last point on if don't you don't trust your leaders with what they do with the money you give to the church, you have to let it go. He has to it's between your leaders and God. Your job is just to give. I believe there's part of it that is not true. Hear me out. So, first of all, we are called to be faithful stewards. It means we are responsible individuals before God for what we do with our money. We will give an account for everything under the sun to God. Our money is included. As responsible individuals, as responsible children of God, giving is a worship, and it has to be true and in spirit as well as any other type of worship. So it means when you give your money to a local church, first of all, you're not giving to an individual, you are giving to God. And why are you giving back to God? You're giving back to God so that it can serve the purposes of God. And if somehow you don't believe the money you're giving is serving for the purposes of God, then you're probably not at the right place. You should probably not don't give your money there. And you should be looking to hear from God on where to go and where to give your money. What cause, where to give your money. Yes. I believe that it's really important to check, not to check to the detail, but at least to see that the money you're giving to the church is contributing to the growth of the community, of changing people's life, of impacting people's life, of taking care of those who are teaching you the word. Yes, but you need to see the impact on God purpose, the hand of God moving through your giving into people's life. So if you have a doubt, or if you don't feel secure, or you don't trust, yes, it's true. You have to check your heart to make sure you are not the problem. And secondly, if the result of what you're giving is producing is quenching your heart somehow, it might not just be because of you, it might also be because the money is being used for the wrong reasons. And if after checking you realize that it's for the wrong reasons, you are free. You are free not to give your money there, or you are free to seek God and to find another place. You're not in prison. You're not entitled to stay in one place and you don't agree. It's even worse if you don't trust your leaders and stay there. It's even worse. You are actually a poison, poisoning your own life and poisoning other people's life because you're going to sneak around and talk about it and gossip about it. This is guaranteed. So I think the best thing you have to do for yourself in that case, if you don't trust, is to pray to God, check your heart, and then if God asks you to go, and the pastor and Pastor Lee suggested a great thing. Yes, you can have a conversation with your leaders. You can try to have a mature and open-hearted conversation with them about what is hurting you or what is making you not trust them. If they're open to it, depending on how they react or answer response to that, you're free to take whatever decision is best for you, because at the end of the day, you'll be all by yourself giving an account of where you gave your money, why you gave it, where you gave it. You'll be giving an account. You'll be all alone. They won't be there. So check your heart and do whatever you have to do to fix the trust issue with your leaders or wherever you give your money. It can be an organization, it can be a local church. And then let me round up this thought by saying the Bible recommends us to give cheerfully. If you give and your gift is not cheerfully given, there's a problem. There's a deeper problem to address. Yeah, so this is my take on this. This is my take. I don't know what you think. Drop your thought in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the different videos I just reacted to. So share and subscribe to my channel for more video faith-based wisdom on managing your money the right way, God's way. I'll see you in my next video.